The Headhunter space program launches the Starshot again on this week's episode of Kerbal Space Program. But go to greenmangaming.com and you can build your own rocket by the game that you buy over there, which may or may not be Kerbal Space Program. Head down to the description below. Hello, audience! Here today, we are going to be taking the first steps to reinitializing our manned orbital program, which will take us not only to the Mun, but to Minmus, and even further into the solar system. To that end, I have redesigned the standard Starshot rocket. It is now taller. It now sports the new the Mark 1-3 command pod. But there's no one on board today. We're doing an unmanned test flight. So we will be... I'm going to attempt to get this thing to an orbital altitude of 5,000 kilometers. Now, just to give you guys a perspective as to where the hell that is, that's out here. So, like, pretty much halfway to the Mun, basically. So, very high orbits. Stakes are very high, but if we could get it there, we could get it pretty much anywhere. So, let's begin. Let's see here, ascent guidance engage. Is this gonna work? Or is that just... Okay, we'll use the classic ascent thing. How's this thing work? Maybe I have to disengage? Or does this thing even have control? I gave it a remote guidance unit. Like, for this particular flight. However, it seems to be inoperable for some reason. Alright, stand by. And up, and down, and up, down. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Yes, okay, for some reason we have control now. Okay, that was weird. Prepare the autopilot for launch. I put a frickin' control module on this thing. I don't know what happened to it. Huh. Alright, well, let's just, real quick set it to day so that we can actually see this thing going up. There we go. We launch in the morning. Launching at night is boring. Yeah, launch the rocket. Very smooth. It does help that this is a proven lifter, or the proven ascent device. Just a very reliable rocket. Very reliable. Don't mind the turning. It's just the gravity turning. I hope it is. Give it RCS control. Oh, she's fast. Of course, this isn't going to be the standard lifter for the Starshot. I just slapped it on this thing in the same way that NASA slaps an Orion on a Delta IV Heavy. This is just a very, very, very well-proven lifter. In fact, I foresee us using this for years to come, in fact. I guess we needed to start the gravity turn early because of, well, it's a very, very high bar that we've set this thing for. We're setting this thing far. Like, honestly, higher than any other orbital vehicle. very smooth. Love those rockets. Gives it a bit of a spin. Jeez, we're going supersonic at this point. RCS reserves. Good. Where's it taking it from? I don't know which tank it's taking it. Probably the one down in here. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. Okay. Cool. As long as it's not coming from somewhere stupid. We could probably reduce the weight a little bit by getting rid of the wings, but honestly, the wings help it fly better in the atmosphere. This thing is getting very heated. And don't worry, I put a ton of radiators on this thing. Because, like, those nuclear engines, they heat up. Once we're up high enough, we're gonna do some maneuvering. Like, just see if we can, like, get a handle for this thing. Maybe do a flyby of the Mun. You know, just see what's going on over there. We're almost out of atmosphere here. So very nice, very pointy rocket. Very pointy rocket. How's the orbit looking? Oh, wow. Okay. You planned this out! Yeah, that's perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. And now we're just doing a bit of maneuvering. We'll probably time accelerate until we get to the point where we actually need to burn again. Those other tanks we're gonna abandon pretty quick. Because these are just about empty. They're probably gonna fire for a few seconds and that's it. If even a few seconds. Okay, yeah, I really wanted us at a very high altitude for this thing. For a bit of in-flight testing. Is that getting sun? No. It's all blocked. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, did not know you were gonna automatically get rid of those. Yeah! Okay. Don't worry, they'll burn back up in Kerbin's atmosphere. I think. Orbital decay should be quick with those. And we're already there. We have an extreme excess amount of fuel here. Just a horrible excess amount of fuel. We're basically halfway to anywhere at this point. Spin us around. Get us in the sun. Just so we have our solar energy. We'll start deploying the radiators here as well. Alright. There's our radiators. Start radiating the heat off of those nuclear engines. My overall goal, I think, will be to get us to Minmus. Let's go to Minmus. That's about the extent of this vessel's capabilities anyway. I'll be right back, though. Okay, back. So, let's see here. Let's... Well, we got the smartass over here. Aircraft ascent guidance, attitude adjustment, docking autopilot. I dock my own ships, thank you. Let's see. Transfer to another planet. Let's do a Homan transfer. Or actually, let's see, rendezvous planet. Oh, no, wait. Alright, let's figure this out together, shall we? Let's see. We already did ascent guidance, aircraft approach and auto land, which never works. The auto land never works. Rendezvous, autopilot. Select target to rendezvous with. Minmus, set as target. Yeah, no, I don't think the, rendezvous autopilot is what we want. Hey, flight recorder. Ooh. This records everything going on board the ship. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's try, Fine for docking autopilot, custom window editor. Look, the rendezvous autopilot isn't what we're looking for. Here, give me a second. Okay, we're gonna attempt a, node creation here. That should get us, on an intercept course with Minmus. Just very carefully. I could actually take it from there if we could just, if this could just, like, do the math and get us on course for intercept. If not, this is gonna be a really short trip. Here we go, we're, maneuvering. Maneuvering over to the dark side of Kerbin. There's the Mun. We're on an incredibly high orbit here. Like, I would never put a space station out here. Maybe a telescope. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fuel. And even then, we have, like, 3 more engines after this one. Okay, we have 2. Technically 3. But only technically 3. If that was your attempt at intercept, then it didn't work. Am I just supposed to wait now, or... Well, let's see what happens. How long could it take? Well, we've been up here 7 days. We should have a decent view of Minmus, though. Should be above us. There it is! Hi! How you doing? We don't have an intercept, though, so let me try something. Try aiming us at the target. Because this is a smart plan. Alright. Okay, and thrusters full power. See if we can get us an intercept. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. One more burn and we're there. Provided we're not on a friggin' collision course, we should be fine. And we're in the sphere of influence. Yay! Hey, way, yay. Alright. Let's get us aiming retrograde here. We'll start the burn process, and then we'll see about landing this sucker. Alright, so, retrograde on the biggest engine that's currently on the rocket. Anytime you want to start curving around there you go. Ah! Shit! We went too far. What have we done? We're now destined to crash into the frickin' thing. And God knows how fast. Here. Very gently with the engine, please. Very good. When we reach periaps just over the surface, we'll lower our orbit even further. We're in a very bad polar orbit with Minmus right now. Very bad polar orbit. Let's see how close we could get to it. It's been 11 days and we're gaining speed. Oh good, thank God. For a second there I thought we weren't going to gain any speed. Alright, easy. We're nearing the periaps. Okay. This is about where we need to be. Right over Mr. Snowball. How's that RCS doing? Not even half a tank. I love these big tanks. Alright, fire it up. And that'll do. That'll do it. Okay, cool. Now we need, well, ideally, we need to ditch this fuel tank. Let's try landing. Just land somewhere. It doesn't matter where. Land somewhere. I don't care where you land. Just land. We'll use this thing's massive engine for as long as I can. Honestly, I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Just again, no one's on board today. I do love those, how the wings think they're helping, but they're not. Okay, stop correcting yourself on the way down. God damn it. There we go. We landing now? Where are we landing? Somewhere over a very large ice shelf. I'm gonna extend the legs. To answer everyone's question, which you no doubt have, yes, that was rather difficult to set up. Alright, getting a little close to the surface here, uncomfortably close! Oh, Jesus! What was your plan? What was your plan? What was the plan here? Was there a plan? Did you at least get a... friggin... Did I tell you to do that? Okay. Okay, we're separating the engine from the thing from now on. I don't know what its plan was. I guess it figured it would slow down using the main engine. I'm gonna mark this up as a computer glitch, but I'm also marking this up as a failure.
You have failed me.
Houston, there's a problem. It blew up. And there goes another piece way over there. There's another one. There's just a cloud of space debris around Minmus right now. Look, there's it's coming right at us. That's well, that's something. Not sure what. Whatever it is, it's a piece of debris that is now pissed me off. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Oh, you'll excuse me, it's back to the drawing board for the Headhunter space program and the Starshot program. Thanks a lot, jackass.
Everybody wants to be an astronaut and take the long, tall trail into the stars. Everybody wants to show a brother what they got. Everybody wants to be an astronaut. I can feel my body shiver. The lights are everywhere. They marvel at my heartbeats inside the atmosphere. And I'm looking at